Oh, it's you. So, I think I'm going to go search for some games. Now, it's too late. It's like almost 1 in the morning. So I can't go to a store. And really kind of bored with eBay. All the craziness that goes on there. Where else can I go? Ah, I got it. Craigslist. I don't really go there that often, so, well, I live in Connecticut, so let's check out the local Connecticut area of Craigslist and see if there's anything decent to find on there. Come on, take a look. Alright. So we got the neat little computer. Okay. So, let's take a look. Aha! Video games. Let's go there. Alright, let's see what we got here. iPhone? That's not even a video game. Another iPhone. What is the point of this? What? PS3 for $1. These ads are annoying. They're obviously not going to be selling anything for $1. And they even say it right here. Look at this. Asking for $250, lowest I'll go $220. Well, that's not what you put for the price, idiot. Why did you put $1? There's no point in putting $1. You're not attracting anybody because they know that when they go in, they're going to see a different price. And there's so many people that do this too. It's ridiculous. Even these major chains and stores like Game Exchange, they post dollar ads, but then when you open it up, it's just an advertisement to go to their store. It's just frustrating. This right here is a great deal. $10 for a brand new copy of Sin and Punishment, but every time I try to contact this guy, he doesn't respond. Why did you bother putting the ad up? I mean, if you're not going to respond to any emails, why bother? Look at this, a PlayStation 1. $10? Works but no wires or controller. I mean, really, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Just, you know, go buy the cord somewhere else? Why don't you complete the full system? Then, once you complete it, sell it and you'll get way more. It makes sense, but to just sell this without the cords is just silly. Water cooler? It's literally a water cooler. Why is this in video games? There's no point. Check out this ad for this Miss Pac-Man cocktail table. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I've seen them before. But $525, which is a reasonable price, but to not post a picture, I mean anywhere in this ad, just explain what it looks like. If I'm going to be sinking $525 into something, you really think that I'm just going to show up and take it? I want to see pictures, damn it. Oh, so much Xbox 360. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Almost every ad is Xbox 360. That and Halo and phones. Look at all these phones. Like, look at this. This is just ridiculous. Come on, a Kindle Fire, really? Why is this here? There's no point in posting this here. Here's one of the best ads I found. I mean, it's very clear what it is. It explains what type of condition it is. There's 3 different pictures that are all available that are able to be clicked on. And it very clearly shows you everything about the system. This is for Marvel Superheroes for an arcade. He lists the price. He doesn't lie about the price up ahead. He tells you what it is, and he tells you exactly what you would need to do in order to pick it up. This is a great listing on Craigslist. Look at this, a used AC adapter for a Super Nintendo. First off, if you look, it's on the hood of a car. You really think I'm going to be buying something that's on the hood of a car? And if you look really carefully, you can see raindrops all over it. So I'm going to have you take a picture of something that very clearly should not be outdoors in the rain on a car. I don't think this is smart at all. Look here, I don't even know what this person is thinking. They're saying that they've got a couple games kicking around that they don't need. They've got 2 copies of Super Mario World, one of which, if you look, has a tear, a huge tear. And then they've got Sonic 1 and 2 and NHL Hockey. And their asking price can't honestly be more than 15 bucks, 20 bucks for all this. What do you think their asking price is? $45. Just absolutely insane. And this guy just used a stock picture. What's the point of putting a picture up if you're not going to put a picture of the actual system? Why bother just putting a stock photo of the system? It's very clearly cut and paste. You can even see the shadow underneath it. I mean, all it needs is just a watermark and you would know that it's from another website. It's just so silly for you to post something like this. I'm coming after you, Kyle. As you can tell, Craigslist is a mess. They really need to clean it up and get their act together. So, I've got 3 simple tips for you when posting to Craigslist, and 3 simple tips when buying at Craigslist. So we're going to go over 3 different categories for when you're posting to Craigslist, what you should and shouldn't do. The 3 things that you want to do, the first is you want to post accurate pictures. Don't post pictures of things that just aren't the right thing, or don't post pictures of something where it's just completely the incorrect item or even a stock footage item. This is completely unacceptable if you're going to be posting on Craigslist. You need people to be able to see exactly what you want them to see the item that it is for what it is, the exact item that you're selling. If you're putting something up on there that's just not the item, or if it's just a stock item, nobody's going to be able to trust you. And it's really hard with Craigslist because there's nothing that you can do if somebody sells you a product that you use and then let's say it breaks. You have nothing. You have no chance but just to take it back and be screwed. So there you have it. That's one thing. Number 2, list the price and be reasonable. Some of these sellers are listing some prices that are just completely ungodly. Others are posting prices that are just not even acceptable. They're $1 listings or $2 listings. And then it opens up and it's just completely the wrong price. Or they're asking for something completely different. And for the people that are posting on Craigslist stating, well, this is the price and up ahead, and then they say, well, actually, that's not the price. It's actually going to be something cheaper, or I'm willing to go down. Don't post that. If you're willing to go down and haggle on price, let that be something that you deal with when you either meet up with the person or when they start to discuss the opportunities to come up with some sort of deal. Don't just post something and say, hey, I want $5 for this, and then say, well, I want $5, but I could probably go lower. You don't have confidence in your items. It's just not fair to you as a seller, and it's not fair to the consumer either. Number 3, make it count. If you're going to post something on Craigslist, especially in the video game section, please make sure it's a video game. Let's not have any of this ridiculousness where you're posting a cell phone. Leave that in the electronics section. Put it in the cell phone section. And as Craigslisters, for people who are going on Craigslist to pick up games, you can find some great stuff on there. But keep in mind that you want to be weary of anybody that's posting stuff like this, because it's not going to work out for you in the long run. Especially if they're posting it multiple times in various different places. It's something that you want to watch out for, because that usually means that it's a scam, or it's something that they're trying to sell that is probably not something they actually own, or it could be a ripoff. There's also seems to be a lot of people posting Xbox 360 cards. Watch out for those. Be careful, because you could end up buying the card, scratching it off, and then oops, you're screwed out of $60, and there you go. You don't have anything that you can do with this card. It's just a piece of wasteful hunk of bullshit plastic. So for the Craigslisters out there, those are the 3 things that you want to do when you're posting. Now, for the 3 tips for how to be a better buyer. That's next. Alright, so this is for you Craigslisters out there that are going to be buying. If you're looking to buy on Craigslist, just be really careful about some of the things that you're looking at. We already discussed some of the selling points, so this is the top 3 buying points for Craigslisters. The first is don't waste time. The more you waste time, the more you're going to be wasting not only your time but also their time. Don't submit offers to Craigslisters for things that you see that are pretty well valuable and offer them garbage prices. Neo Geo systems, Game Gears, different colored systems that you know that are going to sell, like some of the N64 systems, anything Super Nintendo or Nintendo. Those are all going to fetch pretty high prices. With those sort of things, you want to make sure that you're posting something and you're saying, look, this is exactly what I need you to see. This is the price I need, and this is what I want. Be upfront with them. Tell them what you're looking for. Tell them what you're looking to spend. I think a lot more Craigslisters will be able to identify with someone who's like, look, I don't want to bullshit you. This is how much I want to pay. I know you're offering it for this much, but this is how much I have to offer. And see, and barter, and see if you can countersell them. See if you can work out a deal. Most of the offers for Craigslist, most of those people, unless they say non-negotiable, are usually pretty negotiable. They're on Craigslist for a reason. It costs a lot more money to ship something from eBay. In Craigslist, you can just meet up. That leads to our second thing. Meet publicly. If you are going to buy something on Craigslist, meet in a public place. Don't have them mail it to you because you have no idea where it's coming from, nor do you know what they're going to put in that package. If you order it, or if you say that you want it and you meet up in a public place, you'll be able to make the transaction happen, and you'll be able to physically get the product, and also you won't be able to be screwed over. There's a lot of people, especially if the sale looks too good to be true, where they'll say that it's $10 for an Xbox 360, and you go to buy it, and they end up, you can get hurt. You don't know what's out there. So Craigslist is a lot more dangerous than eBay is. I will say that. But just be safe and have fun and meet publicly, definitely. The third thing, ask the right questions. Get history on these devices, whatever they are. I don't even care if you're gonna go for the water cooler. Ask questions about it. If you're buying an old school system, ask them when the last time that they tested it. Ask them what they tested it on. Ask them what the history was, if they were the first time owner, the second time owner, if they have any idea of who was the owner of the system. And also ask them if they have anything additional that they're looking to sell, because you may be able to hit the jackpot and you may be able to find a seller that's not going to sell something to a reseller, which is going to drive up the price. You can get it for your collection, and that'll make you happy. So those are my 6 tips for Craigslist. 3 for buyers, 3 for sellers. So that's pretty much all I have to say. That's my little Craigslist rant. That's it. That's it and that's all. Okay, bye.